I can't even believe that this is real. So let's go into this cascading moronic shit, because it's just like it starts at horrible and then it just cascades into idiotic bullshit. So look at this stupid shit from Rob Rogers, whoever the fuck this moron is. My cartoon published 6/9/22. And then look at this. Look at the dumbass. Consider supporting my work on Patreon. And look at the fucking cartoon. And it has normal people because they made a fat guy and a normal looking woman. Like they're making them look as if normal people, right? I love everything Johnny Depp does. And it says wife beaters of the Caribbean. People like this. And look, dude, look at the fucking hashtags. Me too. I told you. These people in media, they're all fucking toxic feminists. Even the men. Fucking moron. And then he goes on to say, I am certainly not saying men can't be victims of abuse or that Amber Heard was an innocent victim. Their relationship was clearly toxic and volatile. Where, dude? Where? I still haven't heard anything. But that's fine. The trial's over. We won. Who the fuck cares? But to say that there is only one interpretation of the trial is a bit close-minded. You know what? Fuck you and your close-minded bullshit, Rob Rogers, you stupid cunt. What an idiot. And then look, he goes on with this. This trial should have been in California. I told you. They wanted it in California, so none of this shit would have happened. And now we know what's going to happen with the Marilyn Manson trial. The Marilyn Manson trial is not going to be public. This is why, because they don't want these women to lose in public, dude. This trial should have happened in California, not Virginia. The jury should have been sequestered. Major witnesses and evidence were not allowed by the judge. And you're going to see why. This story in the New Yorker lays out some of the evidence left out and bad breaks for Heard's team. So fucking stupid. Ugh. So I'm going to fucking roast this bullshit. So let's do it. From the New Yorker. The Johnny Depp Amber Heard verdict is chilling. Ooh, ooh. Stupid bitch. Many victims of domestic violence who watch this trial will likely conclude that if they share their experiences, they will be disbelieved, shamed, and ostracized. Oh, really? Or only the ones that are fucking lying? Dude, this is why it's bullshit. Literally 80% of all of my subscribers right now are domestic violence victims because most of my subscribers come from the Johnny Depp trial. Like, dude, this is what I'm talking about. These people are fucking morons. And this is a woman. This isn't this other Rob Rogers fucking idiot didn't write this. This is a woman. Okay, and where is it? I think I got her name at the very end. Hold on. Yeah, look, there's a lot. Oh no, I didn't get her name, but I'll see if I can post her name. It's so stupid, dude. And look how much there is. There is a lot. So let's just jump in and what are we at? 40 minutes? During closing arguments in the defamation trial between Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard, one of Heard's attorneys, Benjamin Rottenborn, piece of shit, described a series of catch-22s that often ensnare women who, like Heard, accuse their partners of domestic violence. Listen to this stupid shit. If you didn't take pictures, it didn't happen. If you did take pictures, they're fake. Whatever. See, and something like that, you have to say whatever because the only thing you can do is like scream obscenities and curse. That's all you can do because it's so fucking stupid. He said, if you didn't tell your friends, you're lying. And if you did tell your friends, they're part of the hoax. Just keep going. If you didn't seek medical treatment, you weren't injured. Oh my God. If you did seek medical treatment, you're crazy. But she didn't. That's the thing. She didn't. If you get a bottle stuck up your fucking vag, I'm pretty sure you're going to need medical treatment. How open was she that she didn't need medical treatment after getting a bottle stuck up her vag? And look, I don't know the girl's name, so I can't roast her ass. Rottenborn did not name a few other damned if you do scenarios that were advanced by Depp's ferociously adept legal team. What the fuck? Ferociously adept legal team? In the course of the 6-week-long trial, if you surreptitiously record If you sir were advanced by Depp's ferociously adept, again, she said it twice, dude, in 2 sentences. Ferociously adept legal team in the course of the. Oh, okay, sorry. Thank God. I was about to be like, dude, she really said it twice in this article. If you surreptitiously record abusive behavior, you are conniving and untrustworthy. Yeah, because you do it without. That's the deal. What do you not fucking understand? And that's why this person probably has no idea. She made the videos. They made the videos together. They made the audios for their marriage. That was the point of all of that. The entire point was to say, hey, can I make a video of us arguing right now? You're supposed to tell the person. That time where she got Johnny Depp slamming the cabinets, she wasn't allowed to do that by him. She wasn't allowed to do that. She wasn't supposed to do that. That was against the rules of their marriage, dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you stupid bitch? God damn it. Oh my God. Here we go. If you ever try to laugh off your partner's ghastly behavior because the cycle of abuse is no less terrifying for being so pathetic and predictable, then it's not abuse. Whatever. I'm just going to keep going. I can't. If you talk back or fight back, then you are the real. Whatever, man. If you talk back or fight back. See, the only thing I want to do is scream obscenities. That is all I want to do to this and to this person, because you have to understand, these people are never going to get it. The way you and I get it, the way that we understand that Amber Heard was the real abuser, for this woman, I don't know her name and I want to call her ass out. For this woman, dude, the only thing that this is about the fact that a woman lost. That's it. It has nothing to do with evidence. It has nothing to do with real life shit. It's just the fact that a woman lost. That is it. The jury was not swayed by Rottenborn's litany, or perhaps they took it literally. On Wednesday, a panel of 5 men and 2 women found. See, and that was the thing. 2 women. Could you imagine if there was 7 dudes, what they would be saying now? Jeez. And it found that Heard defamed Depp in an op-ed for the Post in December 2018 by referring to herself as representing domestic abuse, by stating that she witnessed how institutions protect men accused of abuse. And that doesn't make sense. How? Did you ever notice that she always just said that? I mean, how? How did Disney protect Johnny Depp? They fired his ass. I don't understand how that happened. And also, I do believe he lost other movies for that. So how the fuck are you talking about that the institutions protected men accused of abuse? How? What the fuck are you talking about? You stupid bitch. And by tweeting a link to the online version of the op-ed, which carried the headline, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. This has to change," Depp was awarded $15 million in damages. Heard reportedly plans to appeal. The jury also found that Depp was liable for defamatory statements that is from blah, 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 blah. Heard did not write the headline. Man, god damn it. See, this is why I hate these people. Look, I'm like squeezing my phone as hard as I can. Heard did not write the headline, and in the article she specified that she had been sexually assaulted by the time I was of college age. But why doesn't she call that guy out? Who's that guy? Who's the guy that did it when she was of college age? Why the fuck don't you call that person? Because all I understand is it was just Johnny Depp. That was only it. Why didn't she say anyone else's name? Well, assaulted by the time I was of college age. You're fucking. In fact, Heard does not Depp. Oh my God. In fact, Heard does not name Depp at all in the Post piece, which was proposed and initially drafted by the ACLU. Oh, so this person is dropping the ACLU. They're throwing the ACLU under the bus, and which argued for reauthorizing the Violence Against Women Act and preserving, Title IX protections against sexual assault in schools. Whatever. The trial, in short, turned the op-ed into our boroughs. What was intended as a Me Too testimonial about women being punished for naming their experiences became a post-Me Too instrument for punishing a woman who named her experiences. She didn't name her experiences, you fucking moron. She lied in front of everybody. What the fuck are you talking about? Heard did accuse Depp of domestic violence when she filed for a temporary restraining order in 2016, and at that time she appeared in paparazzi photos, blah, apparent bruises that weren't real, blah, blah, blah. In bringing the suit against Heard, Depp mounted a case. In bringing the suit against Heard, Depp mounted a case for defamation by implication. Implication. Oh my God. The pivotal 12 words in the 2018 op-ed were, "Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse." This is an accurate statement, but Depp argued that Heard was able to make that statement only because she had lied and faked her injuries when she sought the restraining order. What the fuck? Whatever. The burden of proof rested with Depp's side to demonstrate that Heard had engineered an abuse hoax across several years, that the defamatory implication of her op-ed was designed to and intended by Miss Heard, and that she had acted with actual malice. She literally said that it was because he got so much love from everybody. That's why she wanted to do it. Dude, this person probably didn't even watch the fucking trial and they're still speaking. I want to hit my forehead so hard, but it's going to turn red, and that's why I don't want to do it. God damn it. Which the Supreme Court in New York Times, blah, 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 defined making a statement, blah, 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 blah. It would have seemed to be Heard's case to lose. One time, ladies and gentlemen, one time. If he abused her one time, Amber wins. So, whatever. Roddenborn told the jury, actually, if he fails to prove that he never abused her one time, Amber wins. And yet she lost. See, this is all that it's about. You're fucking crying because she lost. She lost despite vile text messages from Depp. What? Okay, fine. Where's his anger supposed to go? Exactly. He's not supposed to get angry. This is how these women think. They think that a woman should be able to do whatever she wants and bitch at him and moan and cry and poke at him and do anything. And he shouldn't even be allowed to tell people through text that he's mad. Like, dude, I think that's the perfect thing you're supposed to do. Put your anger in places that are not physical violence. What the fuck? Spinning out violent fantasies of rape and murder? Rape? See, that's not even true. That's literally not true. Rape and murder. That they wanted to have sex with her dead body? Is that supposed? I guess fine, rape, fine. She lost despite photograph after She lost despite photograph after photograph of cuts, bruises, and swelling, where there was absolutely no swelling. She lost despite audio recordings of Depp verbally. She lost despite audio recordings of Depp verbally abusing her. She lost despite her sister, multiple friends, a makeup artist, and a couples counselor attesting to seeing her injuries. And she lost despite facing the jury and recounting graphic, painful episodes of alleged physical and sexual violence. So stupid. Heard admittedly was not good on the stand. Oh, really? Oh, admittedly. Oh, really? You think? She did a lot of tearless crying. Dude, right there, tearless crying. End the article. Just end it. Don't even fucking speak after that. How are you expecting? You're trying to tell me that we should have looked at her fake crying with no tears and we should have been like, oh yeah, we're going to believe her. Oh yeah, we're going to believe her. You stupid bitch. And she often appeared to be performing her sorrow rather than reliving it. Absolutely. She was much better squaring off with unconquerable Camille. What? No, she was not. Unconquerable Camille Vasquez, another of Depp's lawyers. If you didn't watch the trial, picture Regina George from Mean Girls as the defense attorney in the accused. Did they just call Camille Vasquez Regina George? What the fuck? And then listen to this bullshit. Then again, if Heard had testified with perfect composure, she might have been pilloried as calculated and unfeeling. That is absolutely not true. No, absolutely not. We were all expecting her to cry the first day. Not fake cry for 7 days straight, dude. Literally, and actually, I take that back because remember the week-long event? the week-long break. When we came back from that week break, she wasn't crying anymore. Remember? So this person is full of shit. Then again, if her testified pilloried, if she had cried an ocean as Patricia Bowman when she testified against William Kennedy Smith in his 91 rape trial, she might have been ridiculed as messy and hysterical. Dude, nobody believed her. She wasn't believable. It has nothing to do with if she cried, if she didn't cry. She was not believable. What do you not understand about that? Like, just keep on crying, dude. You lost. You fucking lost. And that's it. She might have missed just as Bowman was, but that returns us to Rottenborn's list of all the pincer movements that close in on abuse victims. The accuser's effect and presentation are somehow more damning incrimination than, say, a video of her alleged abuser trashing a kitchen. That's it? That's all you have to say? You think that, and that's what they just fucking said. The accuser's effect and presentation are somehow more damning incrimination than, say, a video of her alleged abuser trashing a kitchen. Bro, you're not going to get me to believe, you're not going to get me to understand ever for the rest of my life that a man trashing his own fucking kitchen that he bought and he paid for, that deserves her $100 million. No, you're never going to make me believe that, and I'll never let you, you fucking lying sack of feminist shit. Oh, sorry for the feminists. They're going to get mad. Dude, you know what? I think y'all need to call out your feminism right here and say it in the comments. You need to call these people out, and you need to do it yourselves. The women out there that are being dragged for being feminism, because it gets so annoying that I have to add toxic feminists, because dude, these women aren't feminists, bro. They're not feminists. They are not. Real feminism is not hating men, dude. That is not real feminism, and I don't fucking care what any of them say. That's not real feminism. Heard also lost because her legal team couldn't catch a break. They did not succeed in moving They did not succeed in moving the case from Virginia, where Depp filed suit and where the Post servers are situated, to California, where Depp and Heard reside, where much of their relationship unfolded, and where legal protections known as anti-SLAPP laws for people who speak up on matters of public interest, such as preventing domestic violence, are significantly stronger than in Virginia. Oh, so you're admitting it. You wanted the case to go to California, so that way she would have probably won. So at least this dumbass admits it. What an asshole. They could have gotten the case dismissed after the High Court in London in 2020 ruled against Depp and his libel claim. We already know that fucking trial was bullshit. In the tabloid The Sun, which called him a wife beater, the judge in that case found that 12 of Heard's 14 abuse accusations as presented in court were proven to be substantially true. Do you even read your stories before you put them out? Do you know what you're saying right there? I don't think they do. I think these people are so fucking dense and they're so fucking stupid that they don't know. You just admitted that what happened in the UK court was bullshit. You're literally admitting it right there, dude. How fucking stupid are you? They could not exclude from the jury pool a man who read out the following text from his wife. Amber is psychotic. If a man says a woman beat him, they never believe him. They could not present evidence in Heard's favor that the judge, Penny Azcarate, ruled out as hearsay. So now we're supposed to allow hearsay into a trial? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Including testimony ruled out as hearsay from several medical professionals that Heard had reported contemporaneous episodes of abuse to them, and a series of text messages from one of Depp's employees, Stephen Duders, in which Duders appears to acknowledge that Depp physically harmed Heard in an airplane. When I told him he kicked you, he cried. Physically harmed because he kicked her? Fine, whatever. We're almost done. But the two most crucial strikes against Heard may have been that Azcarate permitted cameras in the courtroom and did not sequester the jury. A perfect 1-2 for Depp's online brand of asymmetry warfare. Asymmetrical. God damn it, I can't read today. Trials are not often live streamed in Virginia. Dude, you want to know what? They're just listing all the ways that they could have won, and none of it is actually because he was an abuser. None of it. None of what this article says is listing how she would have won because he's an actual abuser. They're just listing things. It's just like the people in the Super Bowl. When your team loses and you're like, oh, the refs or the field or the ball was flat. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You lost. Trials are not often streamed. That one centered on allegations of a domestic abuse, including sexual assault, was televised and downright shocking. Certain passages of Heard's testimony in the UK case were kept confidential even in the final ruling in the US. Those details, as recounted by Heard in Virginia, were made available on YouTube in perpetuity. The trials live US, those details. The trials live stream provided hours of raw material for the fan cams. What the fuck? Why? Well, so why can't we have the raw material? Why can't we hear everything? Because you're a piece of shit and you only want your narrative. You only want you to have the upper hand. You don't want the people to know what's going on because you're a lying piece of shit. Material for the fan cams, TikTok lip syncs, and cheapo animations that the pro-Depp legions, oh my God, used to saturate every corner of digital space. Remember tonight, do not use any outside research, the judge would often admonish to the jury when they took a break, revealing the naivete about the inexorable seepage of the Justice for Johnny movement into every social media feed. So now they're giving the excuse that the jury saw everything on social media. Dude, whatever, man. How many more excuses you morons got? The case only required glancing at TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram. Are they admitting that, you know what? Whatever. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Instagram, where Heard was the cast as delusional harpy. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram, where Heard was cast as the delusional harpy and Depp was a lovable rogue. No, and I'm not even going to comment on that. No, on that. As Amanda Hess wrote in The Times, I did not follow the defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It followed me. In a previous piece, I wrote about how this trial evoked revenge porn and forcing the defendant to document and participate in her own spectacular humiliation in front of a judge, a jury, and the viewers at home. If Depp's prime motivation in bringing the suit against Heard was to embarrass and stigmatize her, then he would have won, regardless of the verdict. That he became a men's rights folk hero in the process, kind of, but yeah, not really, may have come as a surprise even to him. Others have already taken cues from his success. In March, Depp's longtime buddy, Marilyn Manson, who is the godfather to Depp's daughter, filed a defamation lawsuit against the actress Evan Rachel Wood, who has publicly accused Manson of emotional abuse and rape. Meanwhile, domestic violence advocates have spoken widely of the chilling effects of the case that victims may conclude from these proceedings that they would be disbelieved. Dude, come forward with photos like Rihanna and everyone will believe you. It's not that fucking hard to understand. Quit being a little bitch. Quit crying like a little bitch. If you have real photos because you actually got your ass kicked, people will believe you. Quit crying like a little bitch. Jeez, the real legacy of this entire ugly debacle. Oh, hold on. Disbelieved, harassed, shamed, and ostracized if they press charges or share their experiences. Come forward with photos like Rihanna and we'll believe you. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard. If you're trying to tell me that the guy said some mean words to you, nobody's going to believe you either, dude. Some mean words. I've said mean words. That means I'm an accuser? Really? No, fuck you. Like, you can kiss my fucking ass. Come forward with photos like Rihanna and we will believe you. It's not that fucking hard to understand. The real legacy of this entire ugly debacle then may never be fully known. A palimpsest of stories not told, of justice not sought. That was such a bullshit article, dude.